right then.
Oh, he wants it hard.
Jack, would you say YouTube's changed for the worse?
Yes.
Now, Jack.
Let's verify that
I
first.
just know. Now, Jack, a completely unrelated question. Do you like Mr. Beast?
No.
Jack, do you think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube?
Yes.
Now, in all honesty, Jack, why?
Because it became more about views, money, and popularity than it did about having fun.
You just don't think you had fun playing Squid Games?
What happened with Mr. Beast? It was a bit of bad blood between Jacksepticeye and Mr. Beast. As part of a lie detector video, Sean was asked if he likes Mr. Beast, and he said no. And then he said, like, do you think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube? And he said yes, and then it became a big debate on Twitter for a while, and a lot of shit slinging back and forth on it. Thoughts on the John Wick spin-off series, The Continental? I'm not super optimistic. I'm a little worried they might be diluting it too much and running it into the ground, but nothing they've shown looks bad from The Continental. I'm just a little worried. Welcome aboard, Darth. Why didn't he like Mr. Beast? He said he believed that Mr. Beast content changed the focus on YouTube from making things that are fun to making things that are like designed to make money and nothing else. So basically like the corporatization of it, fundamentally. Instead of just making things you like, you make things that are algorithmically popular. Which is a fine point to make. Like, Mr. Beast is the most influential YouTuber when it comes to content. Everyone tries to emulate him because he's the biggest YouTuber. But that mentality has existed for as long as YouTube has, like, in terms of making money. Like, once Ray William Johnson proved the concept, everyone has done similar things. For example, Let's Plays. Like, Let's Plays are the perfect example of that. A lot of Let's Play channels started because it was very easy. Low lift. You can crank out 2-3 Let's Plays per day on a popular game, so it's big in the algorithm, everyone sees it, and it's just an easy way of making money. And that was a lot of Let's Players' drive in the beginning. Not all of them, but it certainly was a huge motivating factor for why Let's Plays blew up so much. So while Mr. Beast did become the biggest, it's not like he invented the concept of making content that was solely focused on money. That's not unique to him or his influence. Welcome aboard, Ham. And thanks for the 20, Will. But what he's absolutely right about is that Mr. Beast content did truly change the way a lot of people approached being a YouTuber. That much is absolutely certain. Hey, well, thanks, Jason. And no, I haven't, Will. Kind of unfair to pin the shift solely on Jimmy. I don't think that's what his intention was. You have to keep in mind the context of where he said it. It was in a funsies video with a lie detector. Lie detector videos aren't real. Sorry to be the one to tell you Santa's fake, but polygraphs aren't real. It's like everyone forgot that. Like, they're just supposed to be a for fun thing, so I don't think he was trying to make a big drama statement out of it. I don't think that was Sean's intention. I don't think he was trying to pin the blame solely on Mr. Beast or anything like that. Welcome aboard, Chris. Welcome aboard, Gunman. Real enough for the feds, though? I think it's not usable. Like, I don't think you're allowed to use polygraphs. Isn't that one of the big things? But regardless, we looked that up on stream, actually. The answer is yes, you can't use them. But regardless, you guys might remember this. This was actually a big internet controversy for a minute. You guys remember this guy? He was in every single lie detector video. He was the lie detector guy. Well, Scott Kramer made a great video on this subject. Polygraphs are not real. It's inadmissible evidence. You can't use a fucking polygraph for the truth because it's not reliable. The thing with lie detectors on YouTube is the person who administers it usually just gives a thumbs up or thumbs down for the most entertaining answer. So it's not real, it's just supposed to be fun. That's it. So I don't think Sean was looking to stir a controversy. He was just answering the questions in a fun way, and he gave an honest answer to that one. I don't think that was the purpose. Welcome, thanks for the resub, Doofin. Welcome aboard. And welcome, Gummy and Lack. Thanks for the tin, Shane. And yeah, we'll talk about Vince Vintage in just a little bit. Thanks for Tin Vance. You can cheat on those lie detector tests. Yep. There's actually quite a few ways of cheating them, which is why they're not super reliable. I highly recommend watching Scott Kramer's video on that. It's very interesting.